everyone, this is Jim from the Pilsen community here. Welcome back to another garden diary video. Today I'm just going to take us through a quick run through of our natural fertilizers that we use. So in our first walk around video I mentioned Comfrey. So this is our Comfrey bed. It's our full size Comfrey there, and part of it that I cut down a few weeks ago, about 3 weeks, and I cut those down to the ground, then take off the leaves, shred those up, put them into this water butt, then you weigh down the leaves with a brick, and then you fill it with water, let it stew for 4 weeks, so that'll be ready end of next week. Smells pretty ripe already. We've got a load of bottles here which I decanted before filling the new stuff up, so we're using that at the moment. Comfrey is good for things that fruit, so we're putting it on our fruit bushes, on our tomatoes, on our chilies, things like that. Just really helps to ripen, get some fat fruits. The roots from Comfrey go down about 14 feet, so they get a lot of trace elements from right deep in the ground, lots of phosphorus and phosphates and things like that. I'm just going to go into here because of the wind, and you might be able to hear the sound of our sheep. They've just had the shearer come in, so got new haircuts. So these are our tomatoes here, they're all planted out. Another thing that we use is Nettle Feed, so similar principle to the Comfrey, is lots of nettles about. Just take those down and put those into water butts around the place. Again, weigh them down with a brick and fill it with water, and same again after about 4 weeks it's ready to put on. So they're used for things which like a lot of nitrogen, and so we use them on our more leafy plants, things like our brassicas, cabbages and kales. For both of those we dilute our mix that we get out from the water butts, 1 part of the fertilizer to 10 parts water in watering cans, and then put it around the place. And one thing that I've been experimenting with a couple of weeks ago was something called Lactobacillus, which is using rice wash water. So when you wash out your rice for cooking, you save the water and let that sort of brew for a couple of days, then you add milk and then let that sort of stew for another couple of days, and then we use the liquid in the middle. There's curds that form on the top which you can use as cottage cheese if you're feeling brave to eat it. It's not bad actually. And yeah, then we use the liquid underneath as a concentrate which you dilute again. I think it's 30 ml to every litre of water. So I've used those on compost heaps, I've put it on soil and the beds just before planting to give the new plants a really sort of good start, and it's just a really positive thing for the soil. There's some great videos out there on YouTube if you want to check those out. If you look for L.A.B or Korean gardening, Korean natural farming, those are all really worthwhile and good checking out. So we're experimenting a bit in that way. Won't be able to do it for a few weeks because we're saving our milk at the moment. As our cows are drying off their milk supply, we're going to freeze what we can, as we're expecting new calves fairly soon. So once the milk's back up, might take a while, I'll have another go at that and maybe show you the results. So I hope that was of some interest and help. If you have nettles about, definitely give that a try on your plants in your garden. And I'll put out another video on Sunday. I think we'll have a bit more of a look at our front garden, our more formal garden, and have a bit of a walk around then. So hope you can join us, hope you're all well out there, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.